Hey guys, Griffin here. And while my mom was going through the mail and stuff and envelopes for an old relative that we have to take care of, she stumbled across this. It is a ton of old banknotes, and today I will be going through them. So starting off here, this is a note for one French franc from 1917. Quite interesting. It predates World War II, just to give you an idea of how old all the other stuff in here is. But yeah, it has some pictures of, I believe, some old French aristocracy, which is a little bit strange given how the aristocracy is one of the most hated parts of French history. But yeah, on to the next one. Next, we have this one peso note from the Philippines. It is dated 1936, which explains why it so closely resembles American banknotes, given that the United States controlled the Philippines at the time. Yeah. Payable to the bearer on demand in silver, pesos, or in legal tender, currency of the United States of equivalent value. So, I believe that this may have been used alongside the United States dollar in the Philippines. I'm not entirely sure. On the back, it is orange for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so this is a one Canadian dollar note. It says Bank of Canada on one side and Bank du Canada on the other, and $1 on one side and dollar on the other. This is a reference to the fact that Canada is a bilingual nation. English and French are the nation's two official languages. There is a significant French-speaking minority in Canada, especially in Quebec. Let's see if I can recognize some of the people that are on this note. Sorry if it's just... Does that say? That appears to be the name of the Governor General of Canada when this was issued. I am not sure when this was issued. Let me look on the back. Okay, so I couldn't find a date on this. I suspect that it is from sometime in the 1910s or 1920s, given the age of all of these, or maybe even 1930s, given the age of all of these other banknotes that we've gone over so far. Anyway, yeah, on to the next one. Okay, next we have this $5 dollar. I'm not sure what Brazil's note is, but it's a 5 currency unit note from República Estados Unidos Brazil, which means the United States of Brazil, literally. Yes, so I'm not sure who this guy is supposed to be on here. I'm assuming he's some kind of Brazilian political figure. Yeah. Okay, this one's really funky. It's a 10 peso note issued by Japan. I'm not sure how Japan ever got to use the same currency that is used in Spanish-speaking countries. I'm assuming it has something to do with colonialism. But, yes, this is issued by the Japanese government. I'm assuming it was issued prior to Japan adopting the yen, but I'm not entirely certain. On to the next one. Okay, lastly, this is probably the strangest one of all. This appears to be, I'm not entirely certain. Any currency experts in the comments, could you please inform me as to what this is? But this appears to be a provisional French banknote that was made. It's dated 1917, 12th of April 1917. So right during World War I, so it appears to be a temporary measure that was put in place during World War I. to just kind of preserve the French economy during a difficult time. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain that this is what it is. I'm just going off of a hunch. Cinquante centimes. I believe that means 50 cents. Judging by my knowledge of Romance languages, I do speak some basic conversational Spanish, and Spanish and French are very similar linguistically, so I can kind of work things out there. That's basically it. So that basically wraps up this whole currency endeavor. I'm not a currency expert or a monetary collector by any means. So if you have any information that I could use, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.